and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for June the 10th through June the 17th. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm feeling great. That was just a little tickle in my throat. Thank you all for all of those who got readings with me on Instant Go. I had a great time. You know, it's a perfect way to ask me, a question. I happened to be up late. Somebody asked me a question at like 11 p.m. and I was able to answer them. So it's great. Also, please join me on Patreon. It's another way of promoting me. Check that out. I believe... I always get this wrong. So I said I'm going to remember, but I don't know if it's this side or this side. Anyway, at the beginning of me reading, these are for your sun, moon, and rising signs. So please, if you want a personal reading, you can find that information in the show more section below. All the other links to the other videos will be below also, so don't forget that. Now, if you haven't been here before, welcome. I'm so happy that you join me, and I really hope you'll come back. Please don't forget to like my videos, share them on your social media, comment. I read every comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're coming back, I love you guys. I think it's wonderful that you come back, and I really, really appreciate you. So thank you. Thank you for always liking, always commenting. There's a core group that always do that, and you keep me on point. You keep me coming back to do this. So now let's go to the astrology report for the week. Now on the 12th, Mercury moves into Cancer. This can kind of be kind of emotionally intense. It can emotionally intensify our thought process. So we may kind of think of things a little biased, and be careful not to take things personally at this time. Be aware of that. On the 13th, we have the new moon in Gemini. Now the new moon is about intentions, right? Writing your intentions down. We're probably going to feel a little antsy. We've come out of kind of the spring, the winter, now we're in summer. It's like we're raring to go, right? So this is a good time for a trip. We're going to want change. We want newness. We want change. So it's a good time to take a trip or, plan a trip. Now on the same day, Venus moves into Leo. Darling, we might be feeling a little theatrical. Maybe we want to express ourselves in a theatrical way. Maybe we want to wear color. We want to stand out. We want to look beautiful. And, how we want to present ourselves to the world. I'm laughing because I'm going to a 1920s party and it's going to be very theatrical. Not that I'm not theatrical anyway, with the Leo rising. So then on the 14th, Venus squares Uranus. This is kind of an awkward, socially awkward time. I definitely wouldn't plan any kind of romantic date or get together. I think the 14th is a good day to do something spiritual, maybe some alone time, some me time, pampering yourself or meditating is a perfect thing to do on this day. So that's it for the astrological report. Let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your reading for June the 11th through June the 17th. And the first card coming up for you, darling, is the Sun. That means the sun is shining on you, darling. What a wonderful card to start with. And actually, this is interesting because clarifying is the Two of Cups. I feel that love is being highlighted this week. I feel that you are falling in love all over again with your partner, or you're meeting someone new, some of you, Taurus. This can also mean just shining a light on your relationships. And the Two of Cups really is kind of reflecting yourself in someone else, seeing yourself in someone else, so that you're treating them with love and respect the way you want to be treated. This is reminding you to kind of compromise, to treat people the way they deserve to be treated, with love and respect. Now, you have the Eight of Cups, which makes me feel that you are quite not contented with the way things are right now. You're kind of not happy with your life at the moment, and you kind of want to, it's almost like you want to move on. You want to leave all your worldly goods behind, which is very unlike you, Taurus. Actually, I feel that this is like you're looking for more meaning in your life. This could be in terms of a job. You know, you're not satisfied with your work or with a situation, and you're looking for something more. When this card comes up, I always say, listen, get with your tribe, get with like-minded people, you know, hang out with them, look for a spiritual mentor, focus on spirituality. This is about taking a spiritual journey, looking for something more meaningful is a better, I can't think of anything better. It's about looking off to the horizon and taking that spiritual journey. So clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Knight of Pentacles, darling. And the Knight of Pentacles, he's the Green Knight. He's come up a lot in these readings, actually, this week. He's about, look, Knights are always about moving forward. It is about moving forward. It's about moving on. Moving on from a situation. You've got to move on. But this is about not making any rash moves. This is about really contemplating your next move and just, going with it. Like contemplating your next move, making a strategic, thoughtful move forward, not just rushing in, right? The Knight of Pentacles, he kind of stands there and surveys the land before he makes a move. He's known as the Green Knight because he stands back and he looks and he's like, okay, what's going on here? I'm going to make a move, a strategic, methodical move. And he moves forward very carefully and very slowly and very deliberately. Much like you, Taurus. So this is about moving forward. You've got to keep the momentum going when you feel like giving up. Now look, you've got the Ace of Cups, darling. It's a gift from God. This is a gift from the universe. You've got the third eye there, the sight, the gift of sight. This is definitely about intuition, psychic abilities. You've got to keep this on the spiritual plane, Taurus. You really have to move forward. But go with your gut feeling. Your gut feeling is going to guide you. Don't ignore it. This is a time to really, and if you do listen to your gut feeling, look, you've got this wonderful, you'll get paid. Things will work out in a really good way, kind of a new start almost. It's like you've got two aces here. This is new beginnings. This is a new emotional, spiritual beginning and a new career beginning, if you will. It's almost like you're moving in a totally different direction. Maybe you're going to get a new job. Maybe you're going to start a business on the side. Whatever it is you're moving towards, it's going to pay off. As long as you kind of trust your gut feeling, go with it. So now, my arm is killing me right now. We are going to we're going to pull a card for Taurians in single Taurus. Then we'll pull one for Taurus in relationships. This is my last reading. I am done. I really am done. Okay, what wonderful blessings, messages and guidance do we have for single? Oh, there it is. The heart of the... I've got some hair here, sorry. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. The heart of the matter. I'm going to read this because I've never pulled that before and I really want to see what that says. The heart of the matter. What, does it have a number? 22. 22 is a powerful number. Take a moment to get the real issues in this situation. Sometimes at the very heart of the situation lies the truth of what is going on. Be honest and willing to do whatever is necessary to take care of this. Okay, well, it is exactly what it says. So it's about looking at the truth in the situation and being honest. So, you know, if you're single and you can't get into a relationship, you have to look at what's going on, look at your patterns in the relationship, look deep within. Do some soul searching, do the work, because it will pay off in the end. Now, let's pull one for those, for Taurus in relationships, in committed relationships. What wonderful blessings, messages, and guidance do the whispers of love angels have for Taurus in relationships, in committed relationships? What wonderful blessings, guidance, and messages do you have? There it is. Oh, that's beautiful. You are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Oh, look at the imagery on that. That is beautiful. You are limitless, darling. Look at that. Beautiful. You have all this power. You can do exactly what you want to do and you can be who you want to be. Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, and subscribe if you haven't already. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email mary@liveinthesolution.com.